Remember, citizens, subscribe, hit the bell, all will be well, well, well.
Tonight at 11.
Doom! It's a plan! And I'm angry! I'm not a slave! I've broken the conditioning!
Tonight at 11, Doom! That's something I need to sort out. Anyway, welcome one and all. Hopefully you can hear me okay. That didn't quite go as planned. I was going to play the wee intro and stuff, but I haven't thought that through, so I need to think that through. Just for you, in the future, Drew. Anyway, in the evening one and all. I thought I'd put a wee impromptu, not the Infowars nightly news on. See what's happening with yous. See what's happening in the world of YouTube land. Which, for some time now, probably over a year, must be touching on a year easy, I have not been frequenting. I have no ideas of their thoughts, feelings, leanings. I mean, I haven't even really dipped into it. So tonight will be good. So welcome one and all. Bear with me because I forgot how to do all this shit, man. It used to come second nature and I forgot how to do it all. And as you clearly see, I fucked it right up the get-go. And I'm heating up my fart machine. And I'm waiting on one result to come in for fucking 60 quid. But anyway. Who the fuck is it? Pure absurd. I'm waiting for Tunisia to beat Equatorial Guinea. It's 0-0 at half time. Come on, the Tunisia! Come on. Oh shit. And you see, I'm not fucking prepared. I'm not prepared in any way, shape or form. So, in the evening, I'll say hi to the guys that I can see in the chat room already. Apart from the microphone's in the way, so that means I can't see. Alright, Roberto, Carlos, hope you're keeping well. My man, OG, Skywatch, how you doing, buddy? Pontiac, in the evening, there's Who Cares. Alright, buddy, how you doing? Long time no see. Kips Clips, who's that guy? Forget who he is. Roberto Rhymes. And Miss Soph. Cunty Spice. Was in earlier on. So, alright. To the familiar names and faces. Hopefully yous are doing alright, man. This fucking pandemic's been tough on us all. Tough on us all, I tell yous. So, I'm going to go through my subscription page on my YouTube and watch some conspiracy stuff or some YouTube stuff. Just for a different point of view. Because, to be quite frank, I've not been paying attention to much of it recently. Sorry. There is going to have to be silences. I've got some amazing Maltesers and it's a shame to waste the taste. Want to see a bear? I'll show you my bears. They're not 100% set yet, so I don't want to start going robbing them. You can see it's still a bit slimy. But there's my gummy bear. And I don't know if you can see, it's got... It tastes amazing. Because I've put on as a citric acid in it. So it's like sour. The Sour Patch Kids. Some would say I put too much in. But it's just the right amount for me. McVicker, my man. Hopefully you're enjoying your disco dancing. How you doing, buddy? It's an 80s telephone. I'm going retro with my telephone. But honestly, man, those gummy bears taste shit hot. Too good. I had some leftover slime, so I just made that big tablet as well. Oh. Vape bad. No, but what I want to do is try and save my lungs a little bit. Right? Now, I've not smoked tobacco. Fuck it, we'll just talk shit for a wee bit. I've not smoked tobacco now for over a year. I tried to stop smoking for years, and I would pretend to myself that I had stopped smoking because in a way, there's the half time. Come on, Tunisia! Because in a way I had stopped smoking. But out drinking or out smoking with joints going around, I would always find myself participating in the consumption of tobacco. No more. No fucking more. See, since I've started using this fart machine, the odd occasion that I've smelt a joint and went, oh, nostalgia. I went, oh, I'm going to have a joint. I've put it in my mouth and took 2 draws and then had to spit it out because it tastes like shite. So, woohoo, to me, I have actually managed to beat the habit of nicotine. And see, anything you can do in the pursuit of the saving of your lungs, it's worthwhile. It's no pleasant watching people die of fucking any sort of cancer, but especially lung cancer, because they're like, can he talk to you and all sorts of shite that you don't want to. It's like torture to some human beings seeing that, other human beings like that, you know? No good. So, this is my way of trying to not save the world. I don't give a fuck about the world. I want to save myself first. So that's the vaping and the gummy bears. So in the evening, there's McVicker. How you doing, my man? So as I said, I'm just going to dip in. I've not been watching YouTube. I refuse to go back to the old habits I had, where on a daily basis I would subject myself to numerous YouTube videos for all over the spectrum and take timestamps. And I mean, it's good in a sense, but like you really you're letting YouTube take your heads where they want it, rather than waking up that morning and deciding yourself where your head's going to be at. Your head would be ball deep in the conspiracy stuff. But I'm going to go and touch base with it tonight and see what the hell's going on. John. So in the evening, one and all. It's pure, I don't know. Seems to be not blocking, but holding a lot of clips. A lot of comments. You guys are terrible, just the way I only smoke concentrate now, but I think that's a step in the right direction as well, man. Never did tobacco, sensible man. Never, other than a cigar now and again. See, mate, that sounds perfect to me. Enjoy a wee cigar every now and again, rather than like the way I used to be with pure sucking fucking nicotine 24/7. Also, as well, sorry, I get distracted there by the fucking voices in my own head. In my head. Not only have I defeated tobacco, the way I used to kid myself on that I wasn't smoking tobacco when I was participating in the smoking of weed was I used to smoke bongs. And I used to fill a big massive bowl up as fucking much as I could and rattle it all into one and hold it in. Now, going on, and if you're of a sensitive disposition, don't listen. Going on the shit that I used to cough out in the shower. When back in the day when I was like smoking joints, smoking bongs, it'd be black shit, and I could tell there was even more stuff in there that I couldn't cough up, and that's the reality. See, since I've fucking hell, man, sack the fucking juggler. Oh, my precious. Oh, fucking hell, I'm not going to get a job in American football. But anyway, I don't know, I want to watch that. That must have been funny to watch. Anyway, since I've started maybe not. Since I've started vaping, I no longer cough out endless amount of black shit when I'm in the shower and elsewhere. My lungs have never felt healthier. And now all I need to do is reincorporate all the cardio I was doing before fucking lockdown fucking hit me in the ass. And that's where I'm looking to get at. And then do tons of cardio, have a wee vape every now and again, or constantly. And it's definitely healthier than the way I was living. And the way I've observed that kind of lifestyle gets you, and it ain't nice. So that's the route I'm going down, and it's been nothing but positive for me. It's a beautiful hand-mouth fixation easer as well. You've still got it, you know. You've still got your wee rituals, the whole shebang. You're replacing one addiction with another, but it's certainly, for me, a step in the right direction. And it was also part of the reality that I didn't want to stop getting high, to be quite frank. And edibles are fucking edibles. You don't know what you're doing, man. You'll be like, so, you need to be careful with old edibles. Now, there's Brighton as well. How you doing, Bright? Hopefully you're keeping. Hopefully you're still breathing, mate. Keeping well. All the good stuff. So, right. I need to rearrange the cruise ship. Right, there we go. That's the button I wanted to push. Then that button. Now, here is what, and cheers my man, somebody recently introduced to me, which I'm reliably informed is called the subscription page, which gives you all the latest videos for all your subscribers, people you subscribe to. Now, my problem is I subscribe to fucking far too many Tom, Dick and Harrys. It's not an excuse, just I've said it before, I've said it again. I used to subscribe to any and every channel and ask for an email alert and go through my emails, and never let the algo of YouTube serve shit up to me. I let the algorithm of my chaos of my journey through YouTube and the channels I subscribe to offer me up that chaos. But I digress, because I want to know, well, here's some Friday Night Freedom Solutions. Freedom! Braveheart, Mel Gibson, freedom! Freedom, baby! Can you explain what freedom is? Yes, well, it means that I'm free to own guns and be a right-wing American. And I'm pretty sure this guy's for the UK. Oh, God, he's got a beautiful tash.
See, this is such a potato cam. Oh, right, okay. See, watch the birdie, don't watch the birdie. This is sleight of hand. So let's take him back a little bit.
Chinezia scored!
Right back.
Booyah!
You didn't see the fella. Guys, you didn't see the fella, did you?
Sorry.
Is my hair okay?
On a side note.
All right, propaganda.
That is not as important as the propaganda of the internet.
Yes. Whatever you do, don't look at the right-hand side of the screen right now. What you need to do is look at the left-hand side of the screen and what looks like...
Now, I need to be honest. I have been... I've moved away from buying the bull crap of a lot of these people on the YouTubes for a very long time before I even left the YouTubes myself. He says, while he's doing a live show on the YouTubes, the irony doesn't escape me. But anyway, it's really hard to get back into. It's like leaving EastEnders for like 6 months and getting back. You're like, oh, where's the story? I forgot. Who we shouting at? Who we shouting at this week?
It turns out to be true. Whereas if you treat everything as if it's true, you are constantly going to be disappointed because it always turns out to be bullshit. So what?
Happiness. Mate, I'm just about to win $60. I'm happy.
He's like, oh.
Right, okie doke. I'll be honest. I really wish him well in his citizens' fight for right. I really do. It just doesn't tickle my balls right now. You know, this is what I've been watching a lot of on the YouTubes recently. Because I still use YouTube, mainly for recipes, to be honest. And I watch sometimes if I want to see, put a face to the voice. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll stick on the talk radio. Now, here's an experiment. I'm going to stick this on. Talk radio is the sister station of Talk Sport. A lot of the presenters do go across the divide, have been across the divide, and it was primarily set up to cater for the more talk political based presenters that were on Talk Sport. Well, it was pretending to be a sports station. Yeah, get me. Now, it's heavily affiliated, if not part of Sky Sports. Sky Sports is Rupert Murdoch, and we all know his political leanings. And that's all fair and love more. But it's just, and it, like, I'm a football fan, and I know what your bog standard average football fan is. Where his politics lie, his attitudes, so on and so forth. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I understand that. And so do the people who market these stations at people, like Talk Sport and Talk Radio. Now let's do an experiment. Is Talk Radio conspiracy light? Now, believe me not or believe me so. If that makes sense, then fucking hell. Anyway, but let's dip into Talk Radio live. No manipulation. Live. It's only truth. It's a real blood. Look, there's no teleprompter free What's that? I should tell them it's teleprompter free. Teleprompter free. They're telling me in my ear. They're telling you it's teleprompter free. Yeah. Dig it. He's like fucking Macho Man Randy Savage. I genuinely. How long ago was it? about a month and a half ago. I wondered to myself, I said, wonder me this, wonder me that. Does YouTube still cater for that big fat twat? That's what I said to myself. I was in poetry mood. And I went on to YouTube, so I typed in Alex Jones and then done the wee time thingy doing, and then I got one of his latest shows and I put it on because I wanted to see what the hell he was talking about. What the hell he was talking about in the corona bullcrap. Because I just don't know. I've just tuned out. I know. I've not been listening to the documents. But let's dip into talk radio and see if it's conspiracy light. Now, whether you believe me or not, I don't know what the fuck is going on in conspiracy land. But I guarantee it ain't a fucking hop, skip, and a jump away from all the shite they're talking about on this talk radio. And by the way, can I just say something? There may be some stuff in here that I do and do not agree with. That isn't the point that I'm making. I ain't here to virtue signal my politics. My politics. I'm not here to signal my politics. That's my wee intro for this section of the show. And I'm not virtual signaling by my politics, so this isn't my point. What my point is what is my point? Let me remember my point. Oh, I remember my point. Ain't that good? Ain't that great? Anyway, my point is conspiracy land is as contrived as the BBC and ITV. It isn't some sort of a knights in white fucking horses riding in to tell you the truth. Don't you know I'm a truther? What did you want? I'm a truther, don't you know? It's pathetic and it's childlike, and quite frankly, when you see through it, it's fucking hilarious. And see when you think that you once fell for it. I don't know, maybe it was in the video I done earlier or earlier on in this chat, somebody put in a comment saying, I can't believe that they once fell for the cult. I can very much believe I once fell for the cult, man. I was primed for the picking. If it wasn't that cult, it would have been some other cult. I just wish it was a big fucking cunt. Anyway, so let's have a look at it. Let's do my experiment. See, told you. Right, well, this must be like sort of a wee in-betweeny bit. You know what an in-betweeny bit is, don't you? Some people call it the gooch. Ain't that sweet? Right. Now, right, so we've got this guy.
Okay, Friday night dinner now. We're going to have something to eat, and then we're going to have lots to drink. So this is going to be a fun few minutes.
Biffing!
At least. And later, still going to take some of your calls and texts. You know the number, 03444991000. Still can text us if you like. Write talking your message to 87222, or you can tweet us at Talk Radio. And don't forget the home of common sense is now on your TV. For details, go to talkradio.tv or
the home of common sense, where we tell you the truth, because we're all about the freedom and the truth. Like the pure fucking playing the fucking banjo of your heart with a couple of fucking throwaway words that mean fuck all without context. Freedom, truth, common sense. Oh man, see the way these talk down to motherfuckers, right? It's sales talk. It's sales pitch, and that's exactly what these people are doing. They're up there to sell you shit, right? whether it be an ideology or a slant or a fucking this or a that or a wine or some food. They're going to get sloshed and eat some food. I like this part of the show.
Download the Talk Radio.
Into a kitchen for the first time with my mates, and I could quickly see though that my friends didn't kind of share in that enthusiasm.
Right.
They weren't one.
I'll be honest, I've came in at a really bad bit. We've came in at a bit where they're trying to sell this guy's book. Right? Now, these are the bits that pay the bills. You know what I mean? They do all the politicising. That word that I was trying to reach there but couldn't quite grasp. They do all the disco dancing earlier on. But hey, we're the monkeys. And I think we can rewind away. Oh, beautiful, you can. Don't you just love modern technology? Here, Gran, can I press rewind on the fuck VCR? No, don't touch it, you break it!
Battle for the friendship of the Taliban.
I think there will be on the surface, and I think it's going to be a PR exercise, really, that people are going to see rather than actually what's going on behind the scenes, as inevitably always will happen. I mean, the
international security specialist All right, so here we have. They just like. What do you think they're taking the Taliban's going to be like, or what's happening in Afghanistan's going to be like? Do you think it's going to be very familiar to like David Icke? I was just half reading the chat there, and Pontiac's talking about Australian ABC News and what's happening in America. What is happening? In Oz. Australia. That's code for Australia. What is happening down in Australia? I have no motherfucking idea. I thought the last thing I knew about Australia was they had gunboats and they were just shooting brown people in the water as when they're trying to come into their country. See, Magic, that's the thing. The government don't even pretend that they're spinning you a yarn anymore. That's the disheartening thing about it. If you go and look at a lot of the so-called politicians, they're all lawyers and all that. Lawyer's another word for a professional liar, isn't it? It's just bending the law to their will. Right, let's see what they're saying.
Chinese have led on the PR initiative in terms of their ambassador saying our embassy is open for business and we're going to carry on regardless and we're going to forge this relationship. But the Chinese aren't stupid. They don't trust the Taliban 100% like everybody else. And until they can actually prove that they're able to do it. Now, the Taliban have said, yes, women will be able to continue to be in the police force, to be in business, to work. But they've certainly said, ruling out of court that there will ever be a female minister within the government. Now, that in itself is going to present its own dilemmas for us Western nations in terms of can we negotiate with a government that has that kind of standpoint. I think there's also the greater issues, Kevin, which is that there is going to be huge civil instability. We're hearing about pockets of the Afghan National Army that are defending themselves against the Taliban. And we're also hearing of instances where there are clashes between ISIS-K and the Taliban. And Al-Qaeda, although they've been very quiet, they're beginning to emerge. And we saw
they are beautiful, man.
In the last 24 hours in New Zealand. I think ISIS are going to be
maybe
to
not
make
to
a very
everybody's
strong
taste,
position in
but
Afghanistan as they will anywhere else.
What about the Northern Alliance? They're up in Panjshir province. Where the Taliban fear to tread, basically. I mean, that is a Northern Alliance stronghold, possibly the last area of Afghanistan where the Taliban are not in control. and they're being led by a guy called Ahmad Massoud, I think. Who
That's the thing. That's the thing. Pontiac.
Talk that they might want to march on.
My little knowledge
I mean,
of
the Taliban
Afghanistan
haven't got a kind of
and longevity
free path forward,
is.
have they?
I'm
There
pretty
may
sure.
be
I'm pretty sure it's
internal
known as the
civil
graveyard
war,
of empires.
Oh yeah, without
And
a question, Kev. Without a question.
yet
And I mean,
again,
you are going to have those
it's
pockets of
been- it's
resistance.
getting
Whether they're
proven
going to garnish enough support and strength
to be doing what they do.
may come down to, and I'm speculating, of course, Kev, whether they may have some support from other nations in terms of equipment, logistics, intelligence, satellite imagery of Taliban positions, and all that other kind of fun support that can happen in these kinds of situations, if you know what I'm saying.
He's what my
without
mum would
saying it
call a
directly.
chinless wonder.
Now,
It's kind of
yeah,
code
so
for
the Northern Alliance, of
inbred
course, I mean,
English.
What they want more than anything is to carry on
What,
making
what,
fortunes
what,
out of the heroin business. Which sort of feeds into my next point, really. I mean, for the last 20 years, Afghanistan has been fantastically, spectacularly corrupt. You know, most of the aid money that we put into Afghanistan was snaffled by warlords and officials.
Right, let's see if they get into politics.
But she's in great condition. She's still a guardian of the household, leader of the household. Yeah, she keeps a good 200-meter perimeter, Pen, that's for sure.
But very special, but very special for you, Tony. I would have thought, because you know, Peg is a sort of tribute and a reminder of your brave son. Kind of
something about a fucking dog.
Yeah, when it's over, then
TV.
Fraternity. They're reluctant. They're reluctant to do this. Kids do not need this vaccine. The only reason to jab.
Right, boom, right, here's a bit that's very political about what's the current affairs that's going on. Now, I want to make one thing very clear. I'm not here to curry your favour one way or the other. Make your own mind up in this madness, because on your back, be it. Beeth. I'm pointing out, what I'm trying to point out here is this is conspiracy light. Conspiracy media is as contrived as the BBC in this. But this paints themselves as like alternative and like pure cutting edge and all that, and it's just Rupert Murdoch's win for the lads.
Them, by the way, with adult doses. What's that about? Is to protect the rest of the community. Why are we sacrificing?
Again, I may or may not agree with his point of view.
Our children on the altar of our own safety. Let's prioritise the kids.
Well, thank fuck up here. I think it was only in Scotland today the experts recommended not giving the vaccine to healthy 12 to 16, 17-year-olds. Can't remember the exact specifics. But that was only up here. I don't know what's happening down there, because, as we know, our politicians listen to the experts, and the experts are all singing from the same hymn sheet. That's why they're doing different things north and south of the border. It's not because they're playing politics. We're lives, the fucking arseholes. Fucking sitting in the Acropolis, moving fucking wee pawns and chess pieces around. Oh, there's a couple of million life there. Oh, we'll put him in the sea, see if he swims. Fucking arseholes.
Not us. It's ridiculous. But nevertheless, the plans to inject children continue apace.
I think him and Alex Jones would get on.
And we need to discuss it. They're saying parents' consent might be necessary in writing, but I'll believe that when I see it. There's no confirmation of that.
Oh my god, he's a bouncer. Oh, I see now I've said it, you won't be able to stop and unsee it. Watch him, he's a bouncer. It makes you, it's starting to make me seasick.
Whatsoever. Story in the Times today. But it's only plans, nothing confirmed.
Told you.
So, lots to talk about.
He's
there.
a bouncer.
Calls later in the hour. 0344.
So I'm trying to hypnotise you like Crocodile Dundee.
Or you can tweet us at Talk Radio. And don't forget, the fastest growing radio station on the planet is now on your TV. Download the Talk Radio TV app or go to Talk
Fastest, look to see how good they are.
On how to watch. Now let's, if we must, remind ourselves of the disgraceful scenes last night as England went to Budapest to play Hungary in the...
Moving on to the political football of football. It's funny, innit? I used to think it was just a funny old game. Now it's like fucking politics. Everything's politics nowadays. Can't go and kick a ball about a park without it turning into politics. That can't be used as escapism because everybody's consciousness is up for grabs. Anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to show with that bullcrap. Uh-oh. What happened, man? Oh, there we go. Right. Let's see what else is happening with some of these characters. So I just, like, I don't know, so I've made my point a few times for that bad boy. And the reason I want to show it. And can I say I listen to talk radio sometimes? When presenters come on to talk sport that I just want to throttle. Jim White. Honestly, I hate. Hi there, my name's Jim White. It's like fucking. It's like Kev Faker's voice, man. It's like these people are. I don't know what they're some sort of a gay telephone voice they're putting on. Hi there. I cannot listen to Jim White, man. I cannot listen to Jim White. And again, I'm a Rangers fan. So let's see what's happening if I can remember any of these characters. Oh, there's Tim Pool. No way, man. Is he still? But are these people still breathing? See, that's where my head's at now. I want to go and figure out. I want to find out about the Coronation Street fucking actor.
The latest jobs report is out, and it is stunningly.
Oh my lord! I left over a year ago, and this is like verbatim, carbon copy, same fucking thing. Read an article and my lordy.
Bad. Jobs report.
Bad. I read this today, it's bad. I read this yesterday, it was bad. And you know what? 2 days ago, I read something, it was also bad, motherfucker. And I tell the truth so hard, I cannot be seen without my bald protector. Remember, I'm Tim, the baldy fool. I mean, these guys can't even tell the truth to themselves in the motherfucking mirror. Oh, but I worked for Vice.
Report disappoints. Only 235,000 positions added
Mic check,
versus expectations of 720,000. Nearly 500,000 down from expectations.
Oh my god! There's numbers in the paper that are bad! Did I tell you the paper tells lies and these numbers mean nothing? Oh, there's numbers in the paper that are bad! Did I tell you that there was numbers? I forgot what it was in the fucking fallacy that this guy operates in to fool idiots out of their fucking money pretending he's some sort of like reporter. Sorry, man. I know it's childish, but it just means a lot. I'm a fart noise kind of guy. What can I say?
And you know why this matters? It matters because Joe Biden told us his plan was working back on August 6th, when they said nearly 1 million jobs have been added to the economy. And you know what they conveniently left out of all of this? Was the record 10.1 million job openings in June. People are resigning. The economy is not doing well. Inflation is getting worse. And now we're here.
It just depends where you are in the cycle and who you're trying to back up and what numbers you're reading, whether you're saying that shit. If you know, yeah, baby, Tunisia too! Woo! Yeah, sorry, I'm keeping a wee eye on my line. Right.
Hearing certain experts, whether you trust experts or not, say this could be as bad as the inflation from the 60s to the 70s. Tunisia! Working. We got a crisis on the southern border. We've got mass migration, over 1.2.
I've got a baldy head. The baldness is spreading to my balls. I'm going to have to need a cap for my balls. Can you get bald caps on Amazon? I've got a discount code. If you buy my book and you get money off, ball caps. Man, people fall for this shit. People actually watch this and go, "Ooh, I was actually watching some independent journalism today."
2 million, I think, apprehended. A stunning, crushing defeat.
Hey, that's it. I'm not dipping back into it. Podcast now, that kind of rings a bell. Go live your life, some harmony, but in the meantime obsess about conspiracy, just in the meantime, mind, but ultimately just go home. See if you do that enough, then you're allowed to just obsess about conspiracy and stress yourself and others out, by the way. Spread it. I don't know, here's a good idea. Go in, get a big mass gathering of people who are like maybe borderline manic depressives and talk about depressive shit endlessly. Woo! Then anybody ever suggest do something that's fucking, I don't know, a bit hedonistic to have a good time? Oh, they're not trying to save the planet. Fucking hairy fairyland that I don't want to stay in. People are welcome to stay in whatever fucking dimension they want. If they want to stay in fucking realm of the rings, batter in. I'm out. Anyway. Mayor's access. Oh, that's USA Today. It's mainstream media. This will give you an idea of where I used to get all my information from. Katie Hopkins official, is she still about? I'm going to have to watch her. Oh, she's just going to show like a fucking black guy walking into a war or something, isn't she?
Tell me what you used to do.
I was in prison.
How long were you in prison for?
42 years.
I've got a real good idea here. He's going to be a reformed character. He's now going to fucking have diplomas coming out. He's fucking shitter. He's a CEO of his own company and all that. Because this is on the Katie Hopkins channel. What do you think, people? You know, like, just if you stopped a random black guy fucking in America doing what this guy's doing, picking up trash, on the sidewalk. Yeah.
And now you're here helping clear up Skid Row?
I went in prison when I was 16. I got out when I was 58. And now I'm doing this.
And how is this going?
This is cool. It's just too much walking.
But it does look cleaner here, right? Skid Row looks cleaner, you think, than it did? I think.
Look at the tagline she's got in the bottom. Katie Hopkins, sweeping up vomit and shit on Skid Row ahead of the recall. Oh, I miss this. This is what I miss. I miss this shit.
To be polite and courteous with the homeless people. If they need something, you know, try to help them out. And that's cool. That's being of service. That's what I planned on doing anyway.
So another way of being service.
Well, I just wanted
Tunisia! 3-0!
And I
3
really respect
fucking
it
0.
as well,
Right,
and
sorry, I
really
need to
think
check
you're
my
making a
slip here,
difference
man.
here.
Just want to look at it. Just want to look
It
at all the
does.
green.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. Shit, sorry. Right. Aye. It's all on point. One more result to come in.
Welcome to Tucker
It kicks
Carlson's
off at
Unhappy
11 o'clock
Thursday.
tonight.
Nobody seems to remember.
Right, I'm not watching that because that's a skip on for Katie Hopkins. Right, what else have I got here? Oh, Katie Hopkins. I'm going to write in my diary. Boop, 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 boop. Need to come and fucking watch Katie Hopkins more often, man. I forgot how good she was. Oh, fuck, that was beautiful. Right, let's see what else. Oh, shit, I've got coming up here. Katie Hopkins official. Oh, yes! She is the gift that
I'm
keeps
back down
on
Skid Row,
giving, baby!
As is my kind of, I guess every time I'm here in LA, I always make sure I come down to see Skid Row and how it's getting along. And as we head into the recall of Governor...
Just your average tourist. I don't know about you, but every time I'm in LA, I always go down to the shitholes just to see how they're doing. While I'm down there, I might try and record the worst of 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 the worst. And then try and broadcast it all over the world. Just by a little quinky dink. Anyway. Well, good fun.
And the Newsom, I guess it really strikes me. I've seen a lot of now the press setups for these different interviews that happen, and some of them do them outside the halls of justice, some of them do them on Venice Beach to talk about homelessness. You know, it's a little bit like cookie cutter campaigning.
Oh, fuck, man.
Where would you like
my
to see
fucking
your
gummy
politicians
bears
talk about a topic and put them there?
Fucking
I'd say one of the
fighting
things I don't see a lot of is these guys actually coming down here and spending time talking to the people who actually live here.
Look at the
and
size of her
asking them,
fucking
those who are able
nose,
to
man.
articulate it,
No wonder
what
she
would
can't
actually
keep
be
that shit out
helpful in
of
their
other
lives.
people's business, man.
My
She can't
sense
even help
on
it. Every
Skid Row
swing, man,
at
is
the
like a
moment
fucking...
and this is a comparative
the
thing,
smells
obviously, from
she
the
must
many
pick
times
up,
I've spent
man.
time here, is that things are still in a pretty dreadful state. He's a beast, okay. And things are pretty still awful here. And things are still
Yes, you seen somebody shout,
But there
woohoo,
are
beautiful.
signs of improvement.
Job's
I
a
spoke to
good
couple of
tune.
the street cleaners this morning, and they're making a good effort. There is a little bit more of a sense here of organisation, and there's more a sense that things are getting, I don't know, tidied up maybe a little bit.
Ooh,
I also get the sense last
maybe.
time I was here it was complete lockdown, and it was a lot worse. This time, I feel like because downtown is a little bit more open, there's some more life in it. The fashion district is open again. It doesn't
Independent
feel like
journalism at
kind of
its
the ultimate
finest, people.
apocalypse here.
This is what
Feels
YouTube
like
is all
there at
about.
least life around
Independent
Sweet
journalists.
in some way. Things are still pretty bad. There are
Independent
still streets and
journalists
streets of people
with
living
fucking noses wider than their
filth and
fucking
squalor,
faces.
but it is not as bad as it was the last time I was here.
She has got a nose for a fucking story. She's some crack reporter. Oh! I fucking forgot this guy. I forgot everybody's names. Right, because when I'm talking to people in the real world about how fucking batshit crazy fucking conspiracy land is, I often point to the example of people believing when a helicopter flies over their house that it's there for them. And this is your man. This is your man that can. And no. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it's there, sorry. Do you need to see it today? More evidence? Is this going to be another helicopter? Now bear in mind I've not watched this lunatic and this mentally ill patient.
For YouTube.
For YouTube? Oh, good.
Working with them. Right.
Now remember, in this guy's mind, this is evidence of Fuck knows. I've asked this guy numerous occasions to explain me what the fuck this shit is that he's talking about. He can't. He can't say I'm saying that the British government are in league with the aliens and coming down to get us. He can't cognitively put it in a sentences anywhere near that. Anyway, sorry man, I'm getting... He speaks for himself.
4 days ago, I made a video, didn't I? Where is it? Custom crap. Cheap custom crap. Yeah. Channel customized. Where I showed my new thing there. Yeah. RR Plan C. It's a matriarchy. Yeah. Because I'd got enough views to allow my channel to be able to have a custom URL. Yeah. So I took advantage of it and I put that in, right? But notice now we're on the videos page. We're not on the home page. And the home page is the one that people find the URL to find your channel. They don't go to your video page first, do they? No, no. You go to your home page. So let's have a click. Let's go to home. And now look, we'll fucking mess with it again. Let's see if I can make it fuck up. Let's close this down and let's load it again.
They've broke it. They've broke it. They wasn't working the way I wanted it to work.
Yeah. Now can you see that? Yeah, we're on home. Home. Is that the URL that I chose?
That guy's a Fruit Loop. Go and click on his channel and I bet you get his custom URL. That's why he had to restart it, because when he went back to it, it was showing the custom URL, and he's like, "Oh, I need to shut it down." And he can't understand it's some links take you different. I don't know. I can't even put it into a sentence. But that link that he's using takes him to that address. But when most people go to his, let's do the experiment. Oh, he's right. The deep state Illuminati is onto him. The deep state Illuminati is onto him. Yeah. Sorry, Ghana just beat Ethiopia 1-0. On a normal night, I wouldn't be bothering about that, but tonight, come on, the Ghana! Anyway, right, what time's that? Nearly an hour, right? I've talked shit long enough. Let's go and visit somebody else. Oh, Mary, I remember her. She just reads the news. Foxes are brazen as fuck. I'm looking for your independent. Oh, I'm not watching Hopkins again. F. Rubs. A-Mass. I don't know that one. Fucking hell, man. Katie Hopkins has spammed my page. Checking continues. Disengage. London Real!
One of the things I've set out to do with my whole life, my whole career, is
I thought this guy's face would have melted by now.
Where it's not run by lots of brilliant people doing complex math. It's run by computer code doing math.
Oh my god, it sounds like Alex Jones back in the day. The financial markets are going to crash. Buy gold. Here's my friend's number who sells you gold. And remember, gold is better than money. To the extent he will swap you money for gold. That's right. Run that through your logic bank. As we tell you, gold is better than money. We will swap you our gold for money. Yeah. Makes perfect. That does not make logic, Captain. That was Yoda doing Spock. Have you seen that show? Yeah, I've not done it, but Tunisia 3-0. Woo! Full time result. Sorry. But doing well. Right, London Real, what's he doing? Oh, he's selling you fucking Bitcoin. Shit. Cameroon 2-0, baby. At full time and all the results are coming in. Right, let's use it. Right, let's listen to this guy. The Mooch. Who's the Mooch?
The Mooch is back. Today we've got...
He looks like the presenter that used to be in the Viz. I don't know if you remember the Viz.
Anthony Scaramucci back on the show, who manages $9 billion of capital for Skybridge. And we'll be talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum and crypto and all things the future of money. Last time he was here, all we talked about was his 11-day career in the White House before President Trump fired him as press secretary. But Mooch is much more than that. He's an extremely intelligent guy, super forward-thinking, and has an incredible view on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and has been investing via his funds for the past few years, actually. I think he's got $500 million now invested. Got some great analogies, great thoughts, great ideas. Very much the Michael Saylor type view on this. One of his examples was if you bought 10,000...
What was this guy doing again? Was he bringing something down or doing a freedom network or... Oh God, how quick you forget. See, when she don't give a shit, how quick you forget. But how was this guy going to save the world? Please, answers in a postcard. London Real needs a real tailor. Hi, mate. Them suits. Yeah, I see what he's doing. See those thumbnails? They look eerily familiar and I'm trying to place them. I used to be good at this, but it's not him. Alright, so he's on the crypto train, right, I get it. He's selling you cryptocurrency now.
So that's
how is he trying to save the world?
Aboard the crypto train. And it's funny when I see ads in the tube talking about crypto, it makes me know that this market's not going anywhere. And if you've watched what we've been doing lately on London Real, we've gone all in on the DeFi space, which is decentralized finance, which is a...
What was he trying to do? He was trying to do a decentralized platform for freedom of speech because his video get pulled off of YouTube or something. It's coming back to me in dribs. I need a fucking hypnotist. Here, David Icke. You want to come and try and drag some memories at the back of my skull that I don't give a shit about anymore? Right, so he's selling his crypto now. Right, update. Got it. Good. Don't need to fucking listen to the dickhead. I was hoping to see him bust some moves again. You know, when he's doing his street dancing. Right, let's see. Oh, hold on. Right. Now, there is something I could watch for 20 minutes.
Okay, here's a question. What's the difference between a chimichanga and a burrito? Well, just sit in your little chair and hang on, Sparky. We're going to show you.
Well, I do want to know this. I don't know what the difference... I've heard Americans talk about a chimmy.
You might already know.
Oh, I've watched this guy before!
Chain restaurants you've been to. What are some...
But he's got his own fucking YouTube channel. What's he doing on this? Oh, right, that is Sam the cooking guy. How did I end up... All right. My mistake, I thought this was London Reel's thingy. Right, oh. Now there is something. Oh, Oh, no way, man. This cunt's still about Lady Sparkle's fucking gimp.
I know my lies, so along, it is just my glory.
Just give me a line. Just give me a line and I got to go. Just give me a line. Just give me a line. And I got to go.
I love you.
I just come in the show and I got to go and I got to go.
So me sing say, we no fight no more, we no kill no more. We want some life.
We're going to sing some more. We're going to do no more, no more. We have to crack some heads some more.
It's the knife, don't me see.
Jihadist shit, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, all these jihadists, boy, see? That's what I'm saying. On innocent people, man, just stabbing.
Now, I'm not saying I'm Einstein, but if Einstein was here, Einstein, come here. Phew. See these people going on merry-go-round, endlessly doing the fucking same thing, going nigh on fucking. Some people fucking 20 years, some people 10, some people 5, just endlessly, and not realising that they're just the new panic is just the next thing to get them like bouncing like that guy. It was a bouncer. That's insanity, man. What's this guy doing?
Innocent people at will, plunging knives in people, might be, but in at will.
That's funny. Hearing Mary Sparkle was trying to get you to come up here and do me in. Oh, it's funny how these fucking things go around in the town. Oh, Darth Fuhrer. Is that the guy I'm thinking about? He just smokes weed. I like this guy. Like, this is my kind of YouTube channel.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Just
look at this.
He just has a wee hit. How he's doing?
Crazy. Wow. Let me get the microphone plugged in.
Right, probably not the best thing to watch. Somebody watch. That's just voyeurism. Anyway, see this thing? Or Serene Observatory for Human Rights. Fuck's sake, look at the shit I was subscribed to, man. Yeah, baby, gunfire, man. Brrr, let's go and watch the warfare. Trump Mafia. Oh, listen to this. This is like a pure super gay effeminate fucking. Hi there. Just pointing at old senile Joe. Original Jedi watching. What's this? Shit. Oh. Please shoot, kill. Oh, there's got to be some Where's all the conspiracies about that guy dying in Auckland? Oh, here's Charlie Veach. Oh, there's a good guy, man. He just sits and has a smoke.
Hi guys, you alright? My name's Ethan.
See how easy it is to take something out of context? Just give me a line and I got to go.
You are a faceless, meaningless bag of carbon and meat. You are an automaton, all faced the exact same way, have your own little superficial individualities. The inner soul is faceless. You are... Oh, hi.
You are a pompous arsehole who thinks the things you are saying there are actually meaningful when it's just jibber jabber. Quit your jibber jabber, motherfucker.
I spotted your photograph. You've just ruined my video with your complaint.
This person's disabled as well.
He's not disabled. He's pretending. No, I'm joking. I'm doing a joke because, you know. Anyway. You're all right, dude. Sorry. Take care. Thank you. Love you guys too.
Welcome to the future, people. Welcome to the future. That's my favourite, the Russian stuff. Oh, man, this guy's still alive! He must take an intravenous drip every night, man. Have you seen how skinny and dying he is?
All right, everyone, we should be live. However, give
Live! Live, but I don't know how long I'm going to live. This intravenous drip is nearly running out, motherfuckers.
the scheduled time to start, because let's say that you do that with with the White House stream. It could be off by an hour, maybe even an hour and a half.
Oh man. Ew, hey everybody, I'm borderline autistic fucking bumbling fool. Let me psychobabble some bubble, trouble and hobble, bubble, toy and trouble. From a right-wing perspective, while sitting here in my thingy coat, thinking I'm Russell fucking Brand. Oh man, I used to subject myself to that pish. Oh! Anyway, let's see what other BT Sport. Oh, gummy bears are kicking in. My ears are watering. Oh, goldie looking chain. And they still put stuff at. Is that a new wee rift? Oh no, hold on. Nah, they'll be alright. What else have I got here? Charlie fucking Beach. Sorry, I'm not subject. I can't subject much. It's just, it upsets me. Oh, Netflix, look. I remember those guys. Phoenix Survival. Oh, Danny Tomo's he still about? What the fuck? Oh my god. Danny Tomo's in the middle of a fucking riot. I'm shocked! I'm shocked! God, fuck's sake, is that what's going on? Are they storming the castle? Is this what the right wing's using now to mobilise the troops? Right. Fucking hell. So that's what the mad people are doing nowadays. Shaven Haven? Oh no, Lisa Heaven. Amazing that you read when you want. You just see what you want. Ali Dawa, there's fucking Jihadi Ali. Sean Atwood. Right, that's me done over an hour. So I'm doing that. And I'm going to read the chat for a wee bit. I have a quick toot on my fart machine. And then get out of here. But fuck's sake, man, that you've seen how many videos I watched there and whatnot, man. That is horrendous, man. I kid you not, man. See if you subjected yourself to that every day for God knows how many hours. Fuck knows what it would do. In fact, I do know what it would do to you. I was there. I was riding that fucking bitch, man. Woo, yeah, baby. Woo, tell me the truth some more, man. Come on. Oh, I just need to click some more truth. Fuck me. I needed my head read back then. Some would say I still need my head read, but I would just say I've got my priorities a wee bit more straight. See the wood for the trees. And it wasn't as if it came out of fucking, like, left wing. Or right wing. I mean, for day daw, I questioned the fat man Alex Jones because I could see his used car salesmanship. Took me ages to decipher the whole fucking web of shite. You know, it took me ages to understand what the UK column were because they were fucking telling me everything I wanted to hear every morning. I can not love you. But the seeds were there. I spoke about my journey at every fucking point. Documented me questioning these arseholes in the long run. And it's crazy to think people are ball deep in that, and it's crazy to think I was ball deep in that. Nuts. I can't believe I had nothing better today. And virtue signalling think I'm saving the world because a YouTube video told me to without questioning it when they're telling me to question everything. Anywho, so in the evening, everybody, thanks for joining. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you thumbs it up and tell your friends. The Blue Devil? What is a G-Man lurker? What is a G-Man lurker? I don't know what a G-Man lurker is. Magic, how you doing? Magic Magnets. Who cares in the evening? Pontiac, how you doing, buddy? Oh shit, I forget the line, but I was going to go like that. I think Pontiac's saying I look like Del Boy with the mobile phone. Let's try to do the Only Fools and Horses reference there, but I didn't want to actually fall on the floor. 6 1 star 1 died. Thank you for joining. Oh, dearie me. Hold on, I'm going to grab a wee bear. Oh, they honestly taste far too nice. Made them sour as hell. See if you can see my wee bear's face. Mmm. 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 Some good shit. So thanks everybody for joining. 5 was in earlier as well. Hope you're keeping well, my man. Top Cat was in the evening. Magic Magnets. UK Media Watch. I was one of the first people we ever subscribed to back in 2013. You made a good choice, mate. Made a good choice. Look at the longevity. Look at the journey. Look at the difference. That's what you call travelling, my friend. McVicker was in. He's out boogie disco dancing. So, thanks everybody. It's been a long time doing this, man. Don't even know. Oh no, they taste too nice. You know, because they're really soury and sweet. I'm going to have to fucking fill my pie hole with something else. Otherwise, I'm going to end up sleeping for a week. Oh yeah, that would be quite nice. I'm going to mind that we sleep. Right, let me check on my bet. Now I've got time. Oh yeah, baby. Right, now you might not believe me, but it was 16 folds. Right, it was an accumulator, 16 folds, which means I called 16 results. And not only, no, well, 15 so far, I've got one more to come. What's the one that I've got to come? Where is it? Right down the bottom. Oh god, I want... It's... Quanintaro Woman versus Tigress. Oh, it's a women's game. I don't even know where it is in the world. They're favourites by far. And it kicks off at 11 o'clock. So 15 out of 16 so far. Ain't too shabby. I'm very happy with myself, and if that comes in, that means that I've done... Oh man, I can't believe. I think there's somebody at Sky Bet that's sitting there going like that. Let him win a few times. We'll get it back tenfold. You know what I mean? Because the bookies always win. Because what I do is I just stick a couple of pound on an accumulator on football, and it makes the watching the football, and you watch the most bizarrest games. I've been cheering on Cyprus under 21s tonight. Was it Cyprus or Greece? No, Cyprus under 21s tonight. Oh, come on! The fucking... Oh, but what was the one last night that won me a good bit of money? Go Ahead Eagles! I bet on the Go Ahead Eagles. I shit you not. It was live on Sky Bet. And I fucking made a bet on the Go Ahead Eagles, and I'm sitting watching this game in a wee local park somewhere in fucking the nether regions. Shouting at my fucking computer screen. Come on! Oh, it was brilliant. It was good fun, man. What a buzz. Winston, who smoked his leg off. How you doing, Alan? Lockheed Martin sales are down. Oh. Well, it looks like the Chiners are moving into Afghanistan. But hey ho. Make for some interesting footage. Instead of your soldiers, it'll be the Chinese soldiers in there, blah, 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 blah. Making it look like PlayStation games. Anywho, man, I think those gummy bears are kicking in. And there's a festival on down the river. Riverside? Riverside! Yeah, well, pipeline politics is why Russia is so fucking strong. You can only piss them off until a point, until they start threatening to cut off our gas. What time's that? Just the back at 10, that's beautiful. Now, I've just made an executive decision and I'm going to phone a chippy. Yeah, man. And I'm going to watch... No, I don't know if I can watch it. I'll see if I can find a live stream. Yeah, hold on, I'll stick it into the Googles and see if I can figure out where in the world this game that I'm betting on is. Oh, it's the bizarrest thing ever. Oh, there we go, I found it. Liga MX finale. It's a women's league somewhere with 18 teams in it. Atletico, maybe over in Spain. Santos could be Brazilian. I just don't know. But you best believe I'll be tuning in tonight. Shit. Right, I'm going to do the off, everybody. Thanks. Hopefully I said hi to everybody. Keep tuned in. I might do a couple other wee live shows when and as I can. Because I've had fun. It's actually good to think about other shit than the real world right now. So, have a good one, everybody. Have a nice weekend, and hopefully take it easy, and I'll catch you another time. Cheese. Clips. Remember, citizens, subscribe, hit the bell. Everything will be well, 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 well.